It is a one-stop shop that we've created to create this Home Again homeowner relief program. It's important because it's a legitimate program. It really helps the borrowers in our state who are suffering, whether they've lost their home to a foreclosure, they need a loan modification, they're underwater, or they just are a first-time home buyer. And so we have created this program to benefit them.
Okay. How is it different than other programs?
It's different because it's free, number one, and that's the most important thing. But we have brought together the HUD-certified housing counselors in our state along with legal aid to really sit down with the homeowner or the borrower at the time and really triage their needs and help them to the benefit of hopefully them and their families.
Okay.
There are people suffering in our state, homeowners, borrowers who are suffering, and they don't know where to go. I get the questions all the time. Where can I go for help? I've been trying to work with my bank, or work with my servicer, and I can't get assistance. All of these folks hear the same thing. And so the intent of this program is a one-stop shop. We brought all of our HUD-certified housing counselors together. We brought legal aid together, along with my office, to create a one-stop shop to help homeowners who are distressed or borrowers who are distressed. It's a legitimate program. You see on here, and that's why the logo of the Attorney General's office is there. I often know that homeowners really have fatigue right now with the number of letters that they're receiving and information that receiving from individuals who claim that they can help them. So that adds a stamp of legitimacy to the program. So hopefully the homeowners will recognize it, they'll see that logo, they'll see the name on it, and they know there's a place that they can call. There's a hotline, one hotline that they have to use across the state to call for assistance. They will then be routed to Michelle's group and all these wonderful housing counselors Michelle's going to talk a little bit about. And then they will be triaged and helped based on their financial needs for their homes and what they need to save their homes. So it's a fantastic program. We rolled it out. This is the first time we're rolling it out nationwide, or excuse me, statewide. And just recently, for this past month, we've had a soft rollout, so we've been testing the system. And we've been going around and talking to a few groups and having them contact the hotline number. We have been able to help individuals already. And so we are here today to make the official announcement. One of the other things that is important to understand is that in Nevada, we are still seeing fraud related to mortgage. And individuals who are trying to save their homes and losing their homes to fraudsters who come in. So not only is this a fantastic program to help homeowners, but it serves a dual purpose because it prevents those borrowers and those homeowners from being victims of fraud because this is a free service. This is a free service from individuals who are trained on the various programs that are out there, whether it's a federal program, a state program, a program under the national settlement. These counselors are very familiar with the vast array of cafeteria menu programs to help homeowners in this state. And so that's why this is an important program, and that's why we are here. It is funded by the unprecedented national mortgage settlement that we entered into this state with the 5 largest banks. We took about $33 million of $57 million that came into cash into this state to fund this program over a 3-year period. We have been very open, transparent, and accountable with those monies because we went to the governor and we went to the legislature. We did a presentation before IFC, asked them to be able to use the money in this manner, and they approved the use of the money for the first year, about $11 million to roll out this program. The remaining funds for the $33 million are actually put into my budget over the next biennium, and then we will go back to the legislature for approval to use the remaining funds.
The needs of Nevadans will be met through this program, and we're seeking out not just homeowners, but we are looking to reach homeowners who are in need of a loan modification, homeowners who are current but underwater, those who have already lost their home to foreclosure, and also households that are working towards home ownership. So it runs the gambit, and just about everybody within Nevada can benefit from this program. That Home Again One-Stop Shop is here to provide those homeowners with answers. And the process for the homeowners is really simple. They'll make one call, we'll do a brief intake, and they will be transferred, a warm transfer, to one of our HUD-approved housing counseling agency partners. With that, they'll set up an appointment for an in-person counseling with a HUD agency who will evaluate all of their needs, providing access to state and federal relief programs. If necessary, with our partnership with the legal services organizations, we can actually make referrals for the consumer to legal services so that they can get the additional help that they need. Or we may be helping them file a claim with the Attorney General's office if we suspect that there has been any mortgage fraud. The One-Stop Shop provides all services in English and Spanish, is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and can be reached by dialing 855 HELP for Nevada, which is HLP, the number 4, NEV, or 855-457-4638. And they can also begin the process through our website, which is homeagain.nevada.gov.
Through the National Home Again program, I was directed to the Financial Guidance Center. The Guidance Center helped me apply for assistance through the National Mortgage Settlement and helped me with the independent foreclosure review. They helped me so much, I can't tell you how wonderful it was to have someone that really even cared. So I began the process in 2008 and had every intent in keeping my home, but the bank refused to work with me. So thanks to the National Mortgage Settlement, I now receive some compensation for the loss of my home. Thank you.
And thank you so much for doing this. We know it's so challenging for somebody to stand up here in front and talk about their circumstances. But we want to make it easy for Nevadans. This is why the Attorney General has supported this program, and Angela is the type of person that we need to be here to help so that they can get the guidance that they need.
Thank you for your program.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.